Hello, Professor. My name is Matt Cannon. I am a senior graduate, well, looking to graduate in the summer here. I've been at Carlo since I was supposed to graduate in 2021, but I took a years off after COVID. I was a resident assistant in the dorms. I played soccer and track and field at Carlo as well as cross country. I took a couple years off. I didn't really like COVID. I didn't like learning online. So then after that, I kind of gathered a job. Currently, I work at Keystone Waste Solutions. I'm their operations manager, basically a general manager for them, where I operate 500 different portable restrooms with over 250 customer accounts in the Pittsburgh area. We have a 65-mile radius outside of Pittsburgh. So currently I do that, and after I was there for a couple years, I was working my way up through the company, just starting out. I didn't really want to go back to school, but family, fiance, friends kind of forced me into it because I only had 1 year left. It made sense to finish my accounting and forensic accounting degree here at Carlo. So that's a little bit about myself. Another thing is I'm an avid sports fan. I love all things Pittsburgh sports, and I just completed a triathlon on April 30th. So that was a pretty cool achievement of mine. I was able to get a medal from it. So I'm happy. I wanted to run the Pittsburgh Marathon, but ultimately couldn't. My sister's graduating tomorrow, so I'm attending her ceremony. Going off of privacy here, privacy is just kind of how you want to be left alone. You have private rights as a patient as you're getting treated in a hospital, healthcare facility. You have privacy. You have, you aren't in a room with other people. If you are, the curtains kind of closed. You have that right to be private and to be left alone. Confidentiality is, I think of it whenever I watch NCIS or something. The Gibbs will be in an interrogation room, and the guy they're accusing of doing the crime says he wants a lawyer. So it's just kind of like it stems from law, and they want just a confidentiality agreement where it's not on the record. They can talk. They can have that with privileged communication. And security just kind of relates to, the unauthorized use of documents. So I think they all kind of coincide, that being, privacy, security, and confidentiality. Your documents should be private. They should be secure, and they should only be brought to the attention of people who need to be brought to the attention of. If a nurse sees something, they want to take it to the doctor. That is their right to be able to force feed information to the higher ups in their department, but ultimately it's your choice. So if you have a life-threatening illness, a coma, where you can't speak about yourself, if you don't have a power of attorney or something like that, then they're able to just move on. But if you have a spouse that can speak for you, they can say, yes, keep trying life-saving measures, or ultimately let him go. He's too far gone. And thinking about handling elements of like mine, I'm an open book. I'll tell people how it is all around. I'll talk about my medical history. I'll talk about things. But if things were to get more serious in my personal health and whatnot, I would probably keep it close to the chest. Friends and family especially, I'd tell them, but I really wouldn't want, I wouldn't be posting it on Facebook. Maybe just like a post saying, thoughts and prayers are wished upon for me. Something like that. I don't need everybody knowing my business, but currently right now, as I'm in pretty good health, I'll continue talking about it. Nothing really goes on, maybe a broken bone here or there, but nothing too big. So I don't really have concerns as a health consumer, but I know for certain instances, certain situations, people want to keep that close to them as it's their right and it's privacy. So they have that right to choose.